The Shepherd Who Saved the Snow, Mongolia. In the stark, majestic heart of the Altai Mountains, Bat-Bayar Enk was a man who knew the rhythm of the land as intimately as he knew the gait of his favorite mare. For generations, his family had shepherded their flock in this valley, sustained by the ancient promise of the peaks, that the high glaciers would always send down their clear, cold water when the spring pastures needed it most. But the promise was being broken. The sun grew warmer, the summer wind more demanding, and the glaciers, the revered Zartsu, were shrinking, their icy bodies sighing away too quickly into thin, anxious streams that vanished before they could quench the thirsty earth. Each year, Bat-Bayar watched the valley turn a hesitant, fearful brown. He saw the anxiety in the eyes of his sheep and goats, and he felt a deep, wrenching helplessness. Bat-Bayar was a herder, not a scientist, but he was a man of observation. He understood that the problem wasn't a lack of winter snow. It was the spring sun's eagerness to melt it all at once. He learned of a concept from distant lands: ice stupas, cone-shaped monuments of packed snow and ice, built to resist the early sun and store the melt. It was an idea born of desperation and genius, requiring immense patience and faith. He resolved to build them. All winter, Bat-Bayar worked alone. The cold was his ally, the dense, dry snow his building material. He hauled water to prime the layers, shaping the frozen mixture with his bare hands into perfect, broad-based cones, designed to maximize volume and minimize surface area exposed to the sun. The labor was backbreaking, a silent, solitary vow to the land. When the blizzard howled, he built. When the stars were sharpest in the black sky, he built. He did not stop until, scattered across the plain before his family's jeer, 50 gleaming white towers stood sentinel. They looked like nothing else in the landscape, a strange, still army of white. Yet, when Bat-Bayar stood among them, watching the deep blue shadows pool around their bases, he felt a profound sense of connection. He patted the side of the nearest cone, hard and frozen, yet full of future life. "My sleeping sheep," he murmured, his breath frosting in the air. Unlike his living flock, which consumed the grass, this flock would provide the water that nurtured it. They were guardians, dreaming through the winter. The true test came in the spring. As expected, the high glacial melt was meager and frantic. But down in Bat-Bayar's valley, the magic of his work unfolded slowly and surely. The sun hit the stupas, but their shape was defiant. They began to weep, but with a controlled, deliberate grief. From the base of each of the 50 towers, cold, clean water trickled, feeding into carefully dug small channels. The channels linked up, forming a steady, miniature river network, ensuring continuous irrigation through the driest months. While neighboring valleys struggled, Bat-Bayar's land responded to the constant flow. The grass returned, a vibrant, life-affirming emerald green. His real flock grew strong on the rich pasture, protected by the snowy patience of his other silent flock. Bat-Bayar watched his valley bloom, the vibrant green a powerful testament to a herder's courage and ingenuity. He had faced the mountain's changing whim not with complaint, but with creation. He had not just saved the snow, he had saved the future.